Hey everybody, what is good? It's Leah. I am back with another video. It's been a while, but this is gonna be like a reaction video slash life update. Well, two reaction videos in one. So the first reaction I'm gonna do is obviously the BET Awards, even though I'm like 3 weeks late now. I actually made a video on it, but I had to redo it. And so I saw like the last 2 hours of it because, you know, I had other personal business to take care of. But based on those last 2 hours of the award show, it was very good. A little bit long, too many commercial breaks in between, but it was good. One of the performances that stood out to me was Her's performance of The Lord Is Coming, featuring this new rapper named YBN Cordae. I think that's his name. But yeah, that was a really good, eye-opening, thought-provoking performance, and it really had a very inspiring message. It really urged us to wake up and be aware of the times and of the issues that, we're facing, and that, he is coming soon. Surely he's coming soon, so we all have to, become spiritually in tune and awake. But I don't want to go off on the deep end on that. But overall, that was a very good performance. I'm trying to remember the other performances I saw. The ones that I remember, the Mary J. Blige tribute, she did it all by herself, and she didn't miss a beat. Like, she kept going. That was good. I was having fun. Me and my sister watched it together. We were having fun, singing along. Queen Mary did her thing, so that was good. That actually, the first time in forever, somebody did their own tribute to themselves that was still, around. And, they gave her flowers, and I'm glad. The last performance that I saw before I went to sleep was obviously Kirk Franklin, Love Theory. I've been bumping that song since like January, and obviously I love it. It's a good message, and it was cool. They had Erica Campbell, Kelly Price, and Jonathan McReynolds. That was a really awesome performance. I enjoyed that a lot. And of course, as usual, every year BT also, they have to have a gospel performance before, the end of the show. Just get everybody sanctified and everything else. And, that's how they roll. And then, I'm trying to remember. They were going to do they did the Nipsey Hussle tribute. I didn't actually watch it when it was live, but I saw the highlights, from YouTube. And it was a really good performance. It was a nice tribute to Nipsey. Even though it was a little rushed, but it was good. They gave him, his props. But I know there's some backlash, saying that he could have gotten his props while he was still around. But that's another story that I wouldn't really get into. But overall, and then before I conclude with my reaction to BT, Nipsey's mother gave a very eye-opening, very, very inspiring and very deep speech, about him, what he was about. And I think you could find on YouTube as well. It was very interesting. She left a lot of interesting messages and clues that kind of went over people's heads, because she, based on what she talked about, she's a very deep spiritual woman. And I didn't understand it, but I kind of understood where she was coming from. And apparently they're still grieving, and the grief was still fresh, at the time. But, prayers go out to them. Hopefully they will pull through. And, after I saw that, I kind of went on a binge watch, watching all of Nipsey's old videos. I didn't really know who he was. I mean, I vaguely knew who he was. I think I might have heard him mentioned maybe twice. Didn't really stuck into his music until maybe several weeks ago. He's a really cool guy, and he was very inspiring based on what I've, researched about him. And he really wanted to give back to his community, and so he deserves my respect. Very selfless guy, very humble guy. That's what I liked about him. So rest in peace, Nipsey. You earned yourself a new fan. And that was my reaction to BET Award Show. It was good. It was cool. And so now on to The Lion King. And so last weekend I saw The Lion King in theaters, the live action version. And I must say, it was good. It brought up, some nostalgia, because when I was younger, I watched the cartoon version. The cartoon version is iconic. Nobody could really top that. you know, it was good so far. The actors were good, and, you know, they did their best that they could. The only thing that, some of the, you know, I guess, pitfalls in the film, if I could say, was, you know, the lack of emotion in the characters. I know it was kind of CGI live action, but it would have been nice if, you know, the, you know, animals had more expressive facial expressions, if that's correct. And, you know, they lacked emotion, especially at, you know, certain intense points of the film where, you know, Mufasa died, you know, Simba's reaction. And, or when Simba and Nala were in the elephant graveyard when they weren't supposed to, you know, they could have, you know, had more expression in those intense moments of the film. Or when Scar took over Pride Rock, you know, the lionesses could have had more expressions. As far as the actors, they were good. They were good. I wish Simba, you know, would have had more emotion, but, you know, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, he did him justice. I think it was cute, adorable. Yeah, I liked it. I'm trying to think of something else in the film. Otherwise, I'd give the film like a B. I mean, you know, they did it justice and everybody seems to like it. And then as far as the soundtrack goes, I've listened to Spirit once and it's very inspiring, very, you know, uplifting and spiritual. And I've seen like other reaction videos of Lion King and stuff like that. And you know, people, you know, some people, you know, didn't think Beyonce did it, you know, Nala justice, but I personally think she did good because, you know, everybody has their own spin on the character, so why hate something that you don't understand? And the album that she put out, I have yet to listen to the whole soundtrack. I heard Spirit, like I said, very inspiring. And I know Beyonce's trying to, you know, take a more Afrocentric approach, and, you know, I'm glad she's doing that, and, you know, she's being more open, you know, about African culture. And then another song that I heard by her, I think it was off of the soundtrack, Brown Skin Girls. That, honestly, I wasn't really expecting, because I'm a casual Beyonce fan. I'm not like, you know, a super fan. I mean, I like her music, you know. When she put out Brown Skin Girls, I kind of researched that song, and apparently was paying homage to, you know, girls that look like me, you know, brown skin or dark skin. And, you know, I think I'm proud. I feel humbled and honored, you know, to be acknowledged, because, you know, dark girls like me, we get a lot of flack, and we're not really showcased in mainstream society like that. And to have Beyonce shout us out, I accept it. I love it. I'm honored. Thank you, Beyonce, for shouting us Brown Skin Girls out. Other than that, those are my two reactions. And now for the life update. As of right now, you know, enjoying my little summer vacay, and hopefully I'll be able to put out more videos when I can. I'm trying to be more consistent with this channel, even though I've kind of rebooted it. I'm trying to think of other things to like record. And another plan is to get a better camera. I mean, right now I'm recording from my phone right here. And, you know, I'm just taking it one step at a time with this channel. I'm thinking about doing more vlogging. Just so you guys could see what goes on in my everyday life. Ain't really much happening. I'm a pretty low-key person. But, yeah. You know, preparing for school, and because I'm college and stuff. Trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my careers. I'm kind of at a crossroads because I don't know whether I want to still pursue medicine, which is something, you know, I'm aspiring to do, or maybe go back to the arts, because when I was younger I used to draw and write a lot, and I used to dance a little bit, you know, getting back to that. So, you know, I'm thinking about a lot of things. Yeah. But thank y'all for watching. That's the end of, you know, my reaction videos and my life update. As always, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and if you want, share this video. Have a good day, y'all. Peace.